What's up, everybody? We are heading down the stretch of the Major League Baseball season, and today we want to talk some World Series odds. Last time we talked, I talked about the Padres and the White Sox. Well, they are going up, aren't they? They are now both at plus 1,200. The Padres leading Major League Baseball in runs. Manny Machado, Fernando Tatis. I mean, they continue to do some serious damage. Now they got Mike Clevenger on that pitching staff. It's so nice to see a smaller market team do well, and the Padres are doing just that. Now, big market, the Dodgers. Seems like the Dodgers always get to the playoffs, and we always think they're going to do very well, and they don't. Like last year, they got upset by the Nationals, right? They're at plus 250. They look so good right now. Oh, boy, do they look good, right? Second best ERA in baseball. They lead the league in home runs. 4 players with at least 10 home runs. Number 2 in runs scored. You look at their pitching staff, though, I must admit, I'm a little apprehensive when it comes to their pitching because, you know, Clayton Kershaw gets to the playoffs and he's just never the same pitcher. He's pitching very well right now, right? And you got Walker Buehler, Julio Arias, Dustin May, and Tony Gonsolin are both pitching pretty well right now, but are they going to do the same thing in October? We really don't know. The Yankees at plus 700. Are we buying low on the Yankees right now? You know what? Last year, the Yankees won 103 games, putting 30 players on the injured list, a major league record. This year, they've had injuries again. Right? I mean, we're talking about Paxton and Gio Urshela and Giancarlo Stanton missed with last month, and Aaron Judge. Aaron Judge might come back for the last few days of the season. The Yankees' last game of the season is on the 27th of September. They are kind of fighting for their playoff lives here too. Okay, they have not been playing well at all. Their bullpen has not pitched well, and Garrett Cole has not been the same dominant force that he was last year. So there's a lot to worry about. So I think the plus 700 thing here, I don't really think it's a bargain for New York at this point. If a Judge comes back a couple of days, let's say a couple of days before the regular season ends, how sharp are these guys gonna be, right? I mean, this is a sprint, man. I mean, you don't play for a month and you come back for the playoffs, and it's just. It's very worrisome right now. Okay, the Cardinals. A couple weeks ago, we talked about the Cardinals at plus 5,000. They are now at plus 2,800. Over 90 wins last year. Third best ERA in Major League Baseball. Flaherty pitching well, and Wainwright pitching well, and Hudson, and they got the Korean Kwang Hyun Kim, who recently went to the hospital with some kind of stomach issue, right? I'm anxious to see how he comes back. He was put on the injured list, but he was pitching absolutely lights out. Like I said, too many doubleheaders for the Cardinals, though, right? A lot of games canceled, postponed because of the COVID deal. So 28 games in the last 21 days of the season. How sharp are they going to be, right, come October? That's a big time question mark. But at plus 2,800, I mean, the Cardinals, they're always up there threatening, man. Plus 2,800 might offer some pretty good value. And the Rays at plus 800. The Rays have absolutely dominated the Yankees, right? It seems like they're not getting the respect that they deserve. Okay, and they've also had some injuries. Charlie Morton was out for 3 weeks. He recently come back. Oh, Charlie! He came back and did not pitch well in his first game back, I will say that. But Nick Anderson from the bullpen, he is coming back. They have some arms getting healthy too. And they got the 5th best bullpen in the league. They're 7th in runs, even though their batting average is a little low for my taste, okay? Right around 240. They got to get their average up. But a very solid ERA, very good against the Yankees. Man, the Rays at plus 800, man, offer good value. Now, I want to talk about one ball club that I really have my eye on. I will tell you something. Before the season started, I had some 1995 feelings. Paulo, what are 1995 feelings? Okay. Indians and Braves in the World Series. Do you remember that? When the Braves won in 6 games. Before the season started, I'm like, I'm just feeling the Indians and the Braves in the World Series. And now I look at the Indians, and they're playing so well. The Braves are playing well, too. The Indians have been pitching absolutely lights out. They are at plus 1,800 with the best ERA in Major League Baseball. Francisco Lindor only has 6 home runs. He had 32 last year. Carlos Santana has not started to hit yet. He's got 4 home runs. He had 34 last year, hitting right around 200. I mean, when these guys start hitting, and Franmil Reyes has been a revelation with 8 home runs and hitting over 320. Shane Bieber 7-0, man, with a 1.25 ERA. They are pitching lights out. They have a legitimate ace. I was looking at a stretch of games here. In 12 games, they gave up over 3 runs only one time. I mean, they are hot, the Indians, right? At plus 1,800, I think they offer some pretty good value. There's so much that's still going to happen here in this Major League Baseball season. We will talk soon. Man, baseball, this Sprint deal is pretty exciting, okay? So, baseball, heading down the home stretch. Things are getting interesting, more and more interesting by the day. For everything regarding the world of betting, you can go to oddchart.com.